Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is AD Nicole and you are tuning in to my weight loss, motivational, and wellness vlog. So please like, comment, and most importantly subscribe so you can stay up to date to all of my new episodes that I'll be posting on my YouTube. So let's get started. So first things first, thank you to everyone who already follows me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. If you don't follow me already, you can follow me on all three platforms at AD Nicole. So on my social media, that's pretty much how I got started with promoting my weight loss journey. I post my before and afters. I always post what I eat. I post the products that I use to help enhance my weight loss. And I post just everything you can think of when it comes to needing information and advice on losing weight. So definitely check out my pages, follow me on there, and let's be friends, let's talk, let's network and chat. And you can also shoot me DMs if you want to have me talk about any topics on my YouTube channel pertaining to weight loss. With that being said, I don't want you guys thinking this video is going to be an hour long, because it is not. I simply want to start off with an introductory about myself and my weight loss journey for those of y'all who don't know me, and give you guys a few tips on how you too can get started on planning for your weight loss journey yourselves. So I started my journey back in 2015. I was a junior in college. Yeah, I was a junior in college, and literally I got so big. My highest weight was 253 pounds. I was 253. I've never been 253 in my life until my junior year of college. And that's because when I got to Tallahassee, shout out to FAMU, that's where I graduated from, I went crazy with eating anything I want. I had freedom, so you know, Chick-fil-A stayed open till 3 o'clock in the morning. You got this place called Guthrie's that sells fried chicken and fries. It's kind of like Zaxby's. You had Zaxby's across from Guthrie's. You had everything in Tallahassee that could possibly stay open later than what you're normally used to back home, if you're from a town that has like city limits of closing things or whatever. And you come up here to this college and you just eating. I was eating like crazy. And what made it bad was I started to get into drinking and going out to the clubs. So on top of eating bad and hard liquor, my body just started to say, sis, I'm finna get big on you because you're not taking care of me. And that's literally what happened. I got too big, and I used to wake up in the mornings and look at myself and just feel like, this ain't me. Like, you look sick and tired. And I was literally sick and tired of waking up feeling sluggish, feeling unmotivated, feeling nasty inside, feeling heavy, and eating so bad to where it just piled on top of that every single day. So to those of you who are watching and you know you want to change how your body looks, I understand that. I relate to that wholeheartedly, because when you keep looking at yourself in the mirror and you keep looking at pictures and you're like, I'm too big, I don't like this, you gotta start somewhere with the change, y'all. And it took me to really accept the fact that I was not happy with myself to change that about me, because nobody else around you was going to change it. I was tired of the, you look good for a big girl, or if you just do this, you'll look, you know, bad or whatever. Like, people literally would tell me that. And some people who would tell me that, I don't think they realize, like, those are sympathy compliments. That's what I like to call it. So where you're just telling me, oh, I look pretty, but you know, it's always a but in there on how I could alter myself or something. So that kind of played a role with my self-esteem for a long time, of me not accepting who I was. And I really just wanted to get in the gym and I wanted to work out so I can live a healthier lifestyle all over. And at first it started off to be for physical reasons. You know, I want to be fine, I want to be curvy, I want to be real sexy, But then as I kept going into my journey, I realized this is changing me mentally. I'm forming discipline. This is changing me spiritually. I'm letting go of things that are bad for my energy, that's not gonna help me get to my goal, that's not motivating me. You know, like, it plays a part in changing your whole wellness of yourself. And just being healthy all over, cutting out greasy foods, I feel so much better. And not drinking all the time, I don't wake up in the morning feeling sluggish or heavy after I leave the club. 2015 was definitely a year of trial and error with me, trying to make sure I cut out certain foods and liquors, and you know, getting up and going to the gym, getting my physical activity back going. That was a struggle year, and it caused me to show results at first, and then I relapsed. I had got back bigger, like literally after 2 months of doing right, I kind of got too comfortable, and I snapped back to being up to a size 16. And I was first a size 18 when I first started, and then I went down to a size 14. Then I crept right back up to a size 16. I was like, oh no, all right, you gotta tighten up. So the end of 2015, I joined Planet Fitness. I started to go work out there, and I made that my gym home instead of me using the rec center and my apartment complex gym, because both of those gyms had like certain restrictions. One of them, they closed at an earlier time, and the others didn't have that many machines. So I wanted to get out into the gym. I felt like if I was around other people who were fit and working out as hard, it would motivate me. So when you're starting a weight loss journey, just know that it comes with a lot of stress, crying, whining, ups, downs, trials, tribulations, errors, positivity, motivation, encouragement. It comes with a lot, because you're really going to be frustrated, and then some days you're going to be happy, but overall you're going to see a change if you keep going. And you have to develop discipline. Discipline is very important, especially because it is so easy to break. It is so easy to fall into that, well, one French fry won't hurt, or one cheeseburger won't kill me. I haven't been drinking for a whole week. So that makes you go and make that an excuse for you to go get some alcohol, for you to go get some French fries and a cheeseburger, and then you mess your whole diet up and you mess your progress up. And for those of y'all who are starting off, I want you guys to know you have to make a change. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot make a 2-day change or a 3-day change and then go back to that bad habit. You gotta break habits. And it's hard at first, but I'm telling you, it is worth it, because you're gonna see your results and be like, wow, I can really do this. Let's see how far I can go with this. And then you're gonna keep going and going and going until you reach your goal, and you probably won't even want all those foods that you used to eat when you were unhealthy. So I do have a few tips that I do want to give you guys when it comes to preparing yourselves for your weight loss journey, and also helping you guys slowly develop that discipline that you're going to need when it comes to eating right and working out. So tip number 1, you need to set a short-term and a long-term goal. So for me, my long-term goal for my overall weight loss is to lose 80 pounds or get into a size 10 and a size medium in tops. So those are my 2 long-term goals: 80 pounds, size 10, medium in tops. Right now, I'm a size 12 and I'm a size large in tops. So I probably don't need to lose 80 more pounds. Well, I'm down 50 pounds, so 30 more pounds would make it 80. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much almost to my long-term goal. So in the meantime of me getting to my long-term goal, my short-term goal consists of me losing 5 to 10 pounds every month. That's my short-term goal. Number 2 is going to be cutting bad foods out of your diet. This is going to be hard for some of y'all, especially if you're used to eating unhealthy, if you're used to, you know, just eating out every day, if you're always drinking. This is going to be kind of difficult, but let me tell you, you have to start thinking about your future self, and you need to realize the foods that you're consuming that is high in grease, calories, fats, sugars, that stuff is not good for you. Like, it's bad as hell if you keep eating it every damn day, every other day. I don't care. You need to start cutting out your diet. So fried foods, fried chicken, fried, anything fried, gotta go. Gotta go for a few months. You need to just say, I'm gonna see y'all later when the holidays come up, or I'm gonna give myself 5 months of not eating no fried foods. You need to make you a challenge. Even if it's something like a 10-day challenge to start off with, until you gradually start to form that discipline to cut it out longer, do that. Sugary foods like cookies, cupcakes, snacks that are sold in the corner store, candy, all of that stuff, it has to go. It's not good for you, and all that is going to add on to all that fat that's already around you, and you're not going to lose it. Tip number 3 is going to be physical activity. You need to get physical activity to start kicking in your body, and you want to go ahead and think about getting into a gym or working out in a park, working out at your apartment gym, at the rec center, anywhere. And also try to get a buddy. If you have a friend who, you know, wants to lose weight too, work out with a friend. Unfortunately, the friends that I have, well, a few of them got into the gym, but I can't ever have a workout buddy because I go at 5 in the morning now since I work full time, and a lot of them are lazy. And some of them don't ever come to the gym dates that we set up in the afternoon. So I don't have a gym buddy. It's just me, myself, and I for the most part. But for those of y'all who may have a friend in mind that wants to work out with you, please get a buddy. Y'all can do this journey together, and y'all can see how much you guys are going to grow. If you need a trainer, do not hesitate to get one. If you are a person who may not be able to motivate yourself and you need somebody to discipline you, get a trainer. They're not costly. I don't have a trainer. I never had a trainer. People always tell me ask me who do I go to for training, and I tell them I don't go to training. It's just me, myself, and I. Everybody can't say that, so I'm not knocking it. I am so for trainers. I know trainers in the Tallahassee area who are really good at what they do. So if you want some options, hit me up in a DM and I'll send you their Instagram pages and you can get in contact with them. So definitely get some type of physical activity, even if it's taking the stairs to work instead of the elevator. Unless you're, on the 6th floor, the 8th floor, I wouldn't recommend. But if you're only walking 3 floors or 4 floors, take the stairs. Start walking outside, walking to check your mail instead of always driving to the mailbox. Just start to implement some physical activity. But most importantly, get into a gym center. I don't care whatever gym you go to. I like Planet Fitness. I recommend Planet Fitness. If you have a Planet Fitness in your area, it's bigger. The memberships aren't but $10 or $20, and if you get the $20 membership, you can bring a friend. The $10 membership is just for you, and the $20 one, you can actually go to different locations. So for me, when I go back home, I use my black card, the $20 one, to go work out with my mom when she goes to the gym when I'm not in town. So definitely get a membership, get a gym buddy, or get a trainer. Number 4. Stay away from the scale. Please, I need y'all to know this. You cannot step on that scale every day. I need y'all to stay away from the scale. Document your weight when you first start, and don't come back to that scale for like 3 months. Also, you need to know that muscle weighs more than fat. So if you're doing a lot of toning and strength training with your cardio while you're on your weight loss journey, please understand your muscle is coming in, so that scale may not look how you want it to look, especially if you see changes in your clothes and in your pictures when you do your before and after collages. So definitely ignore the scale for a hot minute. And if you go to a trainer who does the scale, that's fine, but don't let it mentally mess you up when you get home and you're looking at yourself like, I should be down 5 pounds. Look at the progression in your clothes. So that brings me to tip number 5. I'm going to encourage you all to please take pictures. Take you a before picture when you first start getting into the gym, and then take you an after picture after a month or so, and you will visually see results for yourselves. Because the scale, like I keep saying, is not always going to show your results, but pictures will. So take some pictures, y'all. Do not be ashamed, because when you look back on yourself, you're going to be like, oh my God, I am really looking good. Look at my waist getting snatched, my stomach going in, my ass getting bigger because I'm doing my squats. You know, you're going to see those results and it's gonna make you happy. Pictures continue to motivate me. So when I keep posting those on my Instagram and my Facebook and social media networks, it's like people are like, wow, I see you look really different. So take pictures. Last tip that I'm going to leave off with this video is managing your time wisely. You have to make time. Your body, your health, your wellness is very important. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to meal prep. I'm in school. I'm working. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Listen. Excuses. Those are excuses. And I worked two jobs in college. Was full-time student and was very active on campus, and I still made time to go to the gym. Now that I work full-time and I'm in school full-time, I still make time to go to the gym. So if you're a full-time worker, I suggest two options. The first option, some of y'all may be like, oh, I'm not getting up that early. But I will suggest getting up at 5:15, 5:30 or 5 o'clock. You know, I don't know how far people live from the gym, but it only takes me 3 minutes to get to my gym. So I get up at 5:15 and go to the gym in the morning. It's really not bad. Once you start doing that, your body is going to get used to it and you're going to have a lot of energy throughout your work day and you won't feel sluggish after. You will wake up feeling rejuvenated when you start going in the morning. That's if y'all want to start going. I like it. It's not that many people in the gym. It's easier to work out on all the machines that I want to do without having to wait on somebody. So 5 o'clock workouts are actually pretty good for you. And research even says if you work out in the morning, you'll burn more calories versus at nighttime. So definitely look into that, read up into it, you know, so you can kind of make your own decision. But I do recommend, as the first option for full-time workers, is working out at 5 in the morning. The second option is obviously working out at night. I mean, it's worked for me for a long time because I made sure that I got all my homework done throughout the day and while I was at work. But if you are a student or you work full time and you just trying to avoid going in the mornings and you come home and you say, I got this to do, I got that to do, and I gotta work out, you might want to consider working out in the mornings. But if nighttime is your only option, hey, that's on you. I'm not knocking it, just as long as you're getting some type of physical activity. So those are my 6 tips that I have for today's video. I will be giving you guys more tips and more advice, so do not worry. I just think those are some good starter tips for you guys to start mentally preparing, going ahead and making those short-term and long-term goals if you don't already have any, considering getting into a gym, considering calling your homegirl and your homeboy and saying, yo, let's go work out together, you know, getting a trainer. All of this stuff is going to prepare you when you want to start getting physically fit. Oh, and let me not forget, preparing to cut out those bad foods. So this is kind of like the phase 1, mental preparation, because it's really important to do this. I find it better to mental prepare myself because when I first started, like I said, I jumped back right out. I wasn't all the way mentally prepared. And again, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.